Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm from Green Gas, and at Green Gas, we just don't believe in sustainability. We actually practice sustainability. Sustainability is embedded in the core values and activities that we engage in on a daily basis. Annually, the world produces 100% of plastics, but only 9% of these plastics are recycled. So then you get to ask yourself, where does the 91% of these plastics end up? That is a really serious problem. You get to realize that some of these plastics end up in our water bodies, in the oceans, threatening aquatic life. Some of them end up on the landfills, and when they are incinerated, releases carbon dioxide that is actually harmful for human consumption. Some of them also end up on the land, blocking our drainage systems and our gutters, leading to flood and threatening human and ecological life. So, as an organization, we came up with an innovative technology to be able to solve and minimize this issue of plastic pollution. Now, it should be realized that we can't totally alleviate the problem of plastic solution, but we can, in our processes, try and reduce it. We created a technology called Pyrolysis that actually help in transforming the non-conventional sources of raw materials such as plastics into liquefied petroleum gas. So with our firm, that is what we actually do. We convert raw material plastics into liquefied petroleum gas. So in practicing sustainability through engaging in these activities of recycling and turning these plastics into clean energy, what we do is, by providing the gas, we also meet economic requirements. And to alleviate the new energy demand and environmental crisis, it has become vital, as I said earlier, to engage in this process and use this technology to actually rid the world of plastics gradually or step by step.
In this video, by Petroleum Conservation Research Association shows the working model of a plasma gasification process to turn plastic waste into syngas to produce energy with nearly zero emission. In the first step, the plastic is fed to the hopper, which later is transported to the shredder. In the shredder, the plastic is broken down into smaller pieces, which are fed to the second hopper. The second hopper is connected to the reactor, which feeds the plastic at a desired flow rate. The plasma gasification is the heart of the process, and this occurs inside the cylindrical reactor. The energy supplied to the reactor comes from a transformer that helps initiate the plasma gasifier at temperatures of 30,000 degrees Celsius, which helps break the plastic completely. The gas generator is later fed to the scrubber for cleaning, then it enters a cycle in which it removes impurities. And finally, the clean gas is passed through a booster or a compressor for later to be supplied to a generator for power production, where the whole process can also run on the power produced by the same gas.
Okay, so you might be asking what our value proposition is. Now, looking at the normal way through which LPG gas is produced, they have to refine petroleum, and through the refining process, they get LPG, which is quite expensive. But looking at the processes that we actually engage in producing LPG gas, the only thing that we need is the non-conventional sources of raw materials, which are the plastics. When it comes to green gas, now we have our raw materials all around us, as I said earlier in my submission. There is no possible way that our supply will be cut because the process of producing liquefied petroleum gas is done internally with the raw materials that we have at our disposal. We are actually producing our gas here in our country, right at our own doorstep, with the raw materials that have been made available. Sustainability prides itself in using what we can today and protecting what is left for future generations to also use. Sustainability talks about the triple bottom line, which talks about the people, the planet, and the economy, which is profit. Now, you can't do with one and leave the other because they are complementary. The well-being of the people actually helps them in working to generate profit. And without the land being environmentally sound, people can't actually live. So we do our best in practicing sustainability by gradually ridding the economy or the world of plastic waste, and thereby creating gas which helps the economy and boost economical processes. Thank you very much.